Okay, 2022 motorcycle camping gear. Here we go. So last year, if you remember, I had a Royal Enfield Himalayan with side soft bags and no top box. And I was using the Wingman of the Road tent system, which is a tent, sleeping bag, and a small cushion all wrapped up into one. And that went on the pillier seat. Had some pros and cons. Maybe I'll do a video on that in the future, but it was huge. It was really big, really heavy, 23 pounds, and I have since changed bikes. I've changed over to this CTX 1300 touring bike that has hard lockable side panniers and a top box. And so my sole intention over the winter was to change some gear so that everything would fit into the luggage racks. So this is the first change I made over the winter. This is the Kelty Late Start 2 tent. It's a two-person tent, so it has ample room inside for gear. It has a vestibule area. It has all the features I was looking for. And most importantly, pack size. If you are new to motorcycle camping, check the pack size of your gear, because make sure it's going to fit in your panniers or in your luggage. So this is about 16 inches long. Most tents are coming in at about 18 inches long, if not more. So yeah, this was 16 inches long and in my price range, and so this will fit in the top box. The other change I made over the winter was my sleeping bag. Since the Wingman of the Road was out, I had to change both the sleeping bag and the tent because that was all in one. So I went over to this Nemo Disco Men's 15 degree 650 down sleeping bag. It's not a mummy bag. It's got a wider area at the knees for a side sleeper, which I am. But it's really warm, really comfortable, and look at the pack size. I'm not sure what this is, 12 inches or something like that long, but it fits right into the top box. Okay. The other change I made over the winter is this little spot lantern for inside the tent. It's so small compared to what I used last year. Fits much nicer in the luggage. Has a digital readout for the battery life. You can charge it off the bike. You can hang it up, or you can use magnets to hang it. It could be used as a battery bank, and it's really bright. So that was my third purchase over the winter. This I already had last year, but this worked out great. Sea to Summit Comfort Plus, my self-inflating pad. It's got a real high R rating too, about a 4 R rating for installation. So also, if you're new to motorcycle camping and you come from a car camping background, you may tend to buy too heavy of gear. I come from more of a hike camping background. I live a mile off the Appalachian Trail, and I've hiked with Appalachian thru hikers. If you don't know what the Appalachian Trail is, it's a hiking trail in the United States that goes from Georgia to Maine, 14 states, over 2,000 miles, and somebody who intends to hike that trail all in one season is considered a thru hiker. And it typically takes a thru hiker about 6 months to hike that trail. And they're doing everything off their back, so they have to be ultra lightweight. They're doing about 20 miles a day, and they're not going straight. They're going up and down maybe 5-6 mountains a day, and they don't get off trail except for maybe every 7 to 10 days to resupply for food. So they're the best in the world at being lightweight and efficient on the trail. So I kind of copied their gear and transferred that right into the motorcycle. So here's the first side. I use these Pannier Inserts, and I put everything inside these little bags. Okay, so the first thing is a tire tool in case you get a flat. Water filtration, but you don't have to have this, but it's nice if you're going on multiple day camp. You don't have to worry about water. This is a battery bank, solar powered battery bank. That's really good to have to recharge your phones or here's an air pump to fill up your tires. There, flask, muy importante. Okay, this is what is this? A toiletries bag, knife, fork. This is a quick drying towel, battery jumper, and this is a netting I use with hooks on it. This is great to have in case you have to have more stuff in the back pillier seat. You can, I carry extra bags as well. You can put things in their laundry or anything like that, and then net it down to the back pillier seat. Okay, second side. I bring a water thermos, This is a pillow. This is a ground tarp for the tent. This is my cook set. This is tent poles. I put them in the side panniers. A chair, camping chair. I don't know how anybody goes camping without a camping chair. And one camping meal. Cooking at camp is the rarity for me. I just don't do it much. I'm usually too busy filming wherever I'm going. And this is my cook set. It's just real minimalist. Consists of a titanium cup, the propane tank, which goes inside, and the stove top. And you just fill the titanium cup with water, boil it up, and then pour this into your freeze-dried meal. That simple. Okay, that's everything except for this bag, which takes the place of the tank bag from the Royal Enfield. And this is camera gear, batteries, extra glasses, multi-tool, things like that. Headlamp. And that's everything. Okay, let's put it all on the bike. Okay, so top box first. Tent. Sleeping bag. And air mattress. Okay. Okay, that's the top box. Pack up. Now we pack up the first side pannier. Okay. Chair. Holders. Cook set. Good meal. This and the pillow on the other side. Okay. And that's it. All camping gear is in the side panniers and top box. Can't wait to get out and do some camping. See you soon.